This podcast is sponsored by BuyBiz.io. Discover premium AI-driven online businesses for sale, perfect for standalone growth or seamless integration. Explore now at BuyBiz.io to kickstart your digital success.
Navigating career moves, tackling non-compete agreements. Explore how to manage career transitions while dealing with non-compete agreements. Learn strategies and discover new opportunities in this informative guide. Understanding career moves with non-compete agreements. Hey there, everyone. Let's talk about career shifts and one of the trickiest hurdles you might encounter, non-compete agreements. Now, you might be pondering, why should I care about non-competes? Well, buckle up, because navigating these legal speed bumps can be crucial to your career growth and transition plans. A non-compete agreement, for those who might not be fully aware, is essentially a clause in a contract that restricts you from joining competitor companies or starting a competing business within a specific timeframe and geographical area after leaving your current job. Companies use these agreements to protect their trade secrets and maintain a competitive edge. So let's break down the key points. Purpose. The main aim is to safeguard confidential information. Duration. Time limits can vary, typically ranging from 6 months to a couple of years. Geographical scope. Defines the area where you aren't allowed to work with competitors. Industry restrictions. Often limits employment in the same industry or line of work. All right, now that we've got the basics down, what happens when you're ready for a new challenge, but your signed non-compete agreement starts to loom ominously? Here are a few steps you can take. Understand your agreement. Carefully read the fine print of your non-compete. Knowing precisely what you're bound by is your first line of defense. Consult a lawyer. Secure legal advice to understand the enforceability of the agreement. Non-competes can vary in enforceability depending on your location. Negotiate. It's not uncommon to try to negotiate a release or modification of the non-compete with your employer, especially if your new opportunity doesn't threaten their business. Explore new industries. Consider pivoting into a different industry where the non-compete doesn't apply. Freelancing and consulting. Sometimes striking out on your own as a freelancer or consultant, outside of any restrictions, can be a rewarding path. And here's an interesting angle to consider. If you're looking into starting or purchasing a business, take a glance at Archieboy Holdings' AI-based businesses for sale. Whether you're in search of a fresh industry or a savvy investment, exploring these listings might just open up a world of opportunities. Explore our listings today. Remember, non-compete agreements shouldn't scare you away from growing your career. With the right knowledge and a bit of strategic planning, you can maneuver through these restrictions and find your next great opportunity. So, as you're plotting your next career move, keep these insights in mind. Remember, the right opportunity is just waiting for you around the corner. Stay informed, stay curious, and as always, keep pushing forward.